Hello, my name is Mr. Dog and welcome back to another expanded deck showcase. Today I'm going to be looking at Ultra Necrozma. So Ultra Necrozma has a really good attack, does 170 damage, and we only need one double dragon energy to power it up, so it's pretty easy to start attacking. However, the ability Ultra Burst says this Pokemon can't attack unless your opponent has 2 or fewer prize cards remaining. So that's a little bit awkward. However, we can turn off this ability using either Garbodor, which turns off all Pokemon in play and in each player's discard piles abilities off, as long as it has a tool attached to it. And we can also use Silent Lab, which turns off all basic Pokemon's abilities. Okay, so I'm going to keep the introduction short and sweet. Let's get into some gameplay. Okay, and we are going second. It looks like we're against a Shadow Rider Calyrex deck. We could maybe get an attack off this turn. Maybe knock out this Cresselia, that sounds cool. So we should probably discard this and this. And we'll get a Silent Lab, Float Stone, and oh no, we've got 2 double dragon energy prized. What the heck, man? It's terrible. Okay, we've got to hope we get one off the prize cards. It might happen, it might not. Who knows? We'll get a Necrozma. So we are getting a knockout first turn, at least we have that going for us. Come on. Give me a double dragon. Please. Yes! Awesome. I might have to discard it anyway, which would be kind of terrible. We do have Special Charge though, so you can recycle it back into the deck. What's he getting with the Comp Search? Maybe like, I don't know, a supporter? I guess that'll make sense, because he can't use the Dene or any Chaotic Swell. Sure, because for the Tapu that makes sense. Getting a supporter, probably a Research. Or an N, yeah. Well, that helps me. I don't know why you would have used an N. I would have gotten like a Research or something. So that's okay, I don't have to worry about discarding that double dragon energy now because it's gone back into my deck. Probably Marnie this turn. You might Horror House GX. It's quite bad because we've got a load of trainer cards in our hand, he's going to do a lot of damage. It might not be Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, it might just be like some kind of Psychic Box deck. Okay, so he has Horror House to GX. Right, so I guess we'll just pass and hope we can find another Ultra Necrozma next turn and a double dragon energy. Under damage, jeez. So at least he only takes 1 prize card. We should try and find the Garbodor if we can. Get rid of the Chaotic Swell and Research. It sucks to discard all this stuff, but we don't have a lot of choice. Wow, that's a lot of V-Seekers. Yeah, this just isn't a good hand at the minute. But we just pass here. I could have recycled a double dragon energy back into the deck, maybe. So we have a better chance of drawing into it. Oh, this guy might play Garbodor as well. Maybe it's a different Garbodor though. Right. Probably get another Trubbish. And we've got a Garbodor prized as well. Put the Lucky Egg on this. And get rid of his Float Stones. I don't think it matters too much, but I might as well use it. And we'll put a double dragon back into the deck. So we have a better chance of drawing into one. And I really don't want to discard these V-Seekers, but I think it's probably better to... You know what, we'll end, because I don't want to discard the V-Seekers. That would kind of suck. And it's probably the best. So we get a Silent Lab. Can we get a double dragon off this though? Perfect. Okay. So we can do a little bit of damage. And I will use the Rescue Stretcher, just so I can get another... So I can get an Ultra Necrozma. And if he, I don't think he can knock us out either, which is pretty cool. Unless he switches into something. And we discarded one of his energies as well. Hopefully he doesn't have like a way to heal. Oh, are you serious? Enhanced hammer? Come on, man. Why are you gonna do this to me? At least we can get it back in the deck for special charge. Ah, boy. Well, we draw into a load of cards at least. And we can knock out the Gengar and Mimikyu because we have the boss's orders. Nice. That's not so bad, actually. And then we only have to draw 2 more prize cards. Okay, there we go. So we'll send this up. And, oh, we've got a Guzma as well. So we'll put this down. Put another Ultra Necrozma down. I think we'll cycle it back into the deck now. And then we'll boss onto this guy. We'll put the Lucky Egg down so we can draw into even more cards. And we'll get 3 prize cards from this. I don't know, maybe the Lucky Egg wasn't such a good idea because, yeah, we're only going to get 1 card if he knocks us out, but oh well. Maybe I should have put it on the Trubbish instead to activate Garbodor's ability when I upgrade it. So he's going to do some damage to my benched Pokemon. Which one of these are going to target? Maybe the Trubbish? Yeah. Okay. So we do get a Great Catcher. Maybe we could Great Catcher the Tapu Lele. We could Guzma and Hala for a double dragon and a Float Stone. Kind of bad if we don't have a Float Stone. So we'll discard Guzma, Nest Ball. Okay, perfect, we have a Float Stone. Double dragon. And yeah, we don't have any more stadiums. And then we'll Great Catcher for the Tapu Lele. Go to this and this. And then that's the game. Haha. Okay, so we're playing against a Mewtwo deck, which is actually pretty good because we can turn off its abilities with Silent Lab or the Garbodor. We'll get a Trubbish. And we're probably going to research his hand away, so I might as well thin out this deck a little bit. Put a Float on there, I think. And we'll discard this to get another Ultra Necrozma. That seems fine to me. Okay. I guess I'll put it on this one, because I don't know if this is getting knocked out or not. Okay, so let's see what we get. And we can comp search for a double dragon energy. If we don't get one off the Energy Loto, let's see if we get it first. We get lucky, nice. You need to be careful though, because I think this deck plays Dimension Valley, so they can get rid of the Silent Lab that way. See if they retreat though. If they retreat, we can just use Guzma. We can get a Guzma with the computer search, or a boss's orders. Oh, so they're computer searching for something themselves. I wonder what they're going to get. Maybe a Field Blower? Maybe, we'll see. Or a Dimension Valley, yeah. Like I said. So they can move the energy onto the Mewtwo and Mew GX. Okay, so they could potentially Dark Moon GX us. That could stop us playing trainer cards. Okay, so maybe they're going to retreat their Mewtwo. Maybe they're not going to Dark Moon GX. Are they going to attack with Moltres, maybe? Could potentially do that. It does 30 damage to itself though. So if it'll have 190 health, so you could potentially knock it out if we get a muscle band on Ultra Necrozma. Okay, so maybe he is going to Dark Moon GX, I don't know. Or maybe he's just going to put all the energy on here. It seems a bit risky to me. Because I could just knock this out if I had another double dragon energy. Yep, Dark Moon GX, cool. Maybe I should send this up, because I can upgrade it to Garbodor. So I don't think it can get knocked out anyway. And we could potentially find a double dragon energy for next turn. Or I could retreat into this just in case. Because I don't really want this getting knocked out. I don't think he can knock it out, but she can knock it out, but just to be on the safe side. Because I believe Garbodor turns off all Pokemon abilities, not just basic Pokemon abilities like the Silent Lab does. So Weavile will be turned off. The only way I think she can like attack me is if she gets a load of energy on Galarian Moltres using like Dark Patch, but she's already used 2 Dark Patches. She could attach and use 2 Dark Patches and then switch into it. So that's 1. If she has 2 Dark Patches, that's pretty clutch, to be honest. There's an attachment. Okay, so she's just going to retreat into the Zene. I really need to find an energy here. Please give me an energy. Perfect. And then I can use the Great Catcher. I don't even need a boss's orders. We could maybe use a supporter here ourselves. We'll get rid of these 2 and bring up the Mewtwo. And then we'll probably get a Professor's Research. It sucks that we have to discard the Computer Search, but don't really have a choice. I need a good hand for next turn. So I need more Ultra Necrozmas. That would be good. Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, she was going to lose there. I don't blame her for conceding. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And please do check out my other deck showcases, and I'll see you for the next deck showcase. Bye!